YouTube, what's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. We back with another reaction. If this your first time to the channel, please hit that notification bell for more content. Subscribe for your boy if you fuck with the content. Leave a comment, share, all that. You know what I mean? We about to get into this Van Lathan ADAM22 exchange. I love Van Lathan. I'll just say that if there was like a coalition or a tribunal of black folks, I feel like he would be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he represents us. I like the way he sticks up for us. You know what I'm saying? And he's a younger guy, you know what I mean? A lot of these people, Al Sharpton, head nigga, you know what I'm saying? These folks are old. They don't really relate to nothing that we got going on. He knows how to speak to our generation and the older generation. I really fuck with Van Lathan. Shout out to bro. But yeah, let's get into this exchange real quick. Called that nigga the White Devil. Gotta get into that.
Adam, I'm concerned about you, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I figured this was going to be some sort of intervention.
It's an Adam-vention that's happening right now.
I'm doing better than ever.
How are you doing better than ever, Adam?
Mentally, I feel strong. I feel fortified.
Right.
On the mic, doing what I was born to do, I feel more confident and full of vigor than I've ever felt before.
Right.
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good. Adam, I'm concerned about you, bro. I'm concerned that, like, you really been on some white devil lately, man.
Really? What moments in the No Jumper cinematic universe?
Real quick, I love how Van don't feel no kind of way saying that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean about how he represents us. Like, yo, a lot of us feel that way. Straight up. Because it's like the shit that you do, you're inciting violence, drama, and all kind of shit. You're interjecting this shit in our culture, bro. You're not doing this shit in the BMX culture. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You to that conclusion.
See, No Jumper Cinematic Universe. I actually feel like I came up with that. Because like I feel like I was so into the No Jumper verse, the No Jumper Cinematic Universe, because you got your whole multiverse, but
you're right.
Probably not true.
No, but there was a moment where I realized that like Andrew Schultz was very invested in what was going on here, and then there was a moment where I realized you were really paying attention, but to like a way more serious level than what Andrew Schultz
every
knew.
clip, every interview during the.
And he loves the clout. I'm gonna just be honest. He loves the clout. You can just tell, like, yeah, I seen Andrew Schultz he was paying attention, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But that's how clout does to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? People you might look up to, you see this, oh, they fuck with me. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I messaged somebody who I fuck with on YouTube. Shot me back a message. We've been in contact, love, bro. But I'm not about to be, oh yeah, because it ain't about clout, bro. It's not about clout.
Of the Jumper verse, because really the Jumper verse now is much like the MCU, because the MCU started and it built their whole thing up. Then they had Avengers Endgame,
Nerd talk.
where everyone fought. And then
shit.
some people left the MCU and some people, now we got new heroes.
For the record, never seen a single Marvel
And there ain't no heroes at No Jumper.
film ever.
Well, I could tell you ain't got no imagination. You all up. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look like you would have that type of fun. That's too
I hate those
wholesome.
movies. I've tried to watch them a few times. I don't get it.
That's probably too wholesome fun for you. You probably out there,
Just
you
boring,
want to out there with 3 legs.
Yo, I can understand just like, I mean, I don't understand anybody who don't like superhero movies, especially like nowadays how they are, like the old Superman and Batman. That shit was looking crazy. Boom, pow, ting, all that shit. But right now with the graphics and everything going on, like for you to not like the Marvel universe or any superhero movies, it's like you like a serial killer or something, bro. But he said it right there. Like, you look like you're not into that kind of fun. Like, you like other shit.
And that's probably your idea of
I
fun.
need real.
I
can't.
Well, so what's a real movie then?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of movies.
You don't watch a lot of movies. Okay,
not
so
really
like
my
I
thing.
said, you like
I like documentaries.
You like a different type of fun.
Yeah. It needs to be real for me to get invested in it.
Like you like going down. You probably like tonight, Leonard, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put flashlights on our head and we're gonna get off on K and we're gonna go down to Skid Row and just like chill around and see what we can see and vlog about it. That's
No, I
probably
have very low risk tolerance at this point in my life. I would never do something like that.
yeah. Let me come back to
Look, he low key didn't like that little dig that Van took, but the thing is, you literally seem like that though. You told us you did Special K multiple occasions. You tried to put it all off on house phone like you didn't. You know what I'm saying? When y'all was both Special K'd off the game. You know what I mean? And it does sound like you, but bro didn't like that. He's like, oh, I wouldn't do right now. I wouldn't do that. Oh, you mad? Yeah, niggas think you the white devil, bro. They do. It's because of the shit you do. Nobody else is doing nothing to. Didn't you say you like the $1 Million Man with all the followers in this? How could anybody make anything? You're doing this, bruh. You're doing it to yourself. Over and over again. Nigga told me in the comments, you seem like you're angry on here. Now I'm just passionate about what I speak about, but anytime I talk about colonizing and how that shit is still going on systematically and in so many different ways, yeah, I'm angry about it. Motherfucker.
They'll eat me alive down there.
So this is my thing, bro.
Sound angry. Excuse the commercials. But yeah, nigga try to tell me in the comments, you sound angry. Like, and it's funny because I was talking to my uncle about it. He like, niggas don't even know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta let them, you just like on this thing, you just gotta let them do what it do because they gonna think whatever they gonna think anyway. You feel me? It's like, I'll be like in real life, like I'm a real life guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I be going through all kind of shit. I got a son, a girl, you know what I'm saying? A mom I take care of, all type of shit. Like when I be on here, I should be getting this off. I speak passionately anyway. You know what I mean? But niggas over here like, oh yeah, he's angry. Nah, nigga, you angry. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about you YouTube niggas. I do these videos and it slide right back into real life. Are you dumb?
You was always on your cool white boy, right? And the cool white boy was working. Now I'm looking at you, and it seems like you wilding a little bit, bro.
Well, what got you to that conclusion?
So a couple of things. Number one,
I said this multiple videos.
the Ruger thing was bad, bro. That was bad. How did he go?
He's a grimy GD, that one.
See, you throwing out people's gangs. This is what I'm talking
thinks
about.
This shit is jokes. You see his big ass, goofy ass smile. He think this shit is a joke in our culture, bro. I don't see what don't nobody understand about that. Niggas talk about you so angry. Here I am. I'm angry anytime I'm on here about Adam. Dead ass. Like, knock it off.
Keep it 1,000.
This is the new Adam where you gang banging and you calling.
No. I'm not gangbang.
Calling out, saying he's a grimy GD is a little bit. Why?
Nobody want to be.
I know, but why? When he was here, and he said straight up, for somebody that comes from Chicago, because we did hip hop homicides, and I was there in Chicago seeing how things go. When he said he did not want to talk about beef, why did you press him? It almost looked like you wanted.
Did you watch the interview?
I did watch the whole thing.
The whole thing.
How many gang-related or op-related questions do you really feel like I asked during that?
Not that many.
Yeah, like 1 or 2.
But he asked for 0, so why couldn't you oblige him?
Right, that's insane.
Hey, my boy said it right there. It's like, bro, you're not, it's shit you doing, it's not necessarily journalism anymore type shit. You feel me? Like, it's just like, it's like gotcha news, or, you know what I'm saying? You not really trying to find out about an artist or what they got going on or nothing. Like bro said, how many questions did I actually ask really about the 1 or 2? Yeah, but Brose specifically said he didn't want to speak about any of it. Do you understand that people are dying over this shit? That you just go, grimy ass GD. People are dying over this shit, bro. And it's a laughing matter for you. That's incredible to me. It's incredibly insensitive. And it's like, dude, you just, it's wild to me. You know what I'm saying? And people still, but then at a point, it's like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Ruger, but like, you know that this is the type of shit bro do. So it's like, can we really blame Champion about asking you this shit and you go up there and give him the platform? Shit, come to me, come to so-and-so, go to T-Rail. It's mad people who you could get a good interview out of and talk about no beef. He's a liar. He's lying to say that. That's what everybody wants to. I'm sure they do. Everybody in your fucking universe. You know what I'm saying? I'll be looking on Reddit and shit is just like all just foul shit. I'm just like, wow, but this is the type of energy they foster though, from on camera to Reddit off camera. It's funny as hell, bro.
If I had actually took him at his word right there, I would have probably just said like, all right, you could just drive back to Vegas and not do this interview, because Lil Durk, one of the biggest rappers, definitely the biggest rapper out of Chicago, but one of the biggest rappers in America, had just done Academics' podcast, one of the bigger hip-hop podcasts, and in that, one of the premier questions that got clipped and put on Act's YouTube channel was, why, or how did you feel about Kanye doing this album and putting you and Ruga on the same thing, inviting you to the same party, the same show, etc. And Lil Durk had like a pretty involved answer where he actually acknowledged Ruga by name for, I think, maybe the first time ever, or at least for in many, many years.
This
and
enthralls him.
To me, that was just an obvious question I had to ask Ruga. And we actually had a pretty decent conversation about that, because that is just like the most obvious thing that you would ever ask Ruga. And even Ak hit me up after, like laughing, saying like, did Ruga seriously think you weren't going to ask that question? Because he said that he would have based the entire interview around that question because it's such an obvious question. So my thing is like,
when he does shit like that, like, yo, don't try to bring Academics, who did the war on Chirac, who like is a part of our culture. Don't try to bring him into it like he your partner or ace in the hole. He don't even really fuck with you. He kicks your back in every time. I don't give a fuck with text messages. Y'all be on here and there. He kick your back in every chance he get. You think y'all got a working relationship. You work with him. He kicks your back in. So don't try to throw Ak in there like, Ak said I would have based it. You aren't Ak. You don't understand that? You aren't Joe Budden. You don't understand? You aren't Gilly or Wallow. You don't understand that? Knock it off. What he like to say now? It hit different. Yeah, it hit different when a white man is doing this shit. Funny ass.
If you're going to be someone like Ruga, who literally is dissing Lil Durk's friends and family members on every single song, I mean, not every song, but probably more than 50% of the songs, you can't seriously think that you're going to come in and do an interview and not get asked about the most high-profile rapper from Chicago who just discussed you at length on another very, very big hip-hop podcast. Now, the thing that I fucked up
this thing
is
ain't
that
even a big
Ruga
podcast.
pulled me aside and had that conversation with me of saying, like, I don't know if I really like that episode. But his reason for saying that he didn't like it was he just said he felt like maybe his energy wasn't on point. He didn't say, you asked me too many op-related questions. That narrative started later. Now, what I should have said in that moment was like, okay, I'm going to hit you back because I thought that it was a really good interview and I think that we should drop it. What I did instead was I forgot and I just dropped it anyway, because to me, I like the interview was good and there was just almost nothing that narrative, the op narrative, that caught me by surprise. He didn't say that to me beforehand. And when you watch it, I barely asked him about anything. It would not have even made sense for him to say that that was the reason he didn't want it to drop.
So
we know this where we gonna end it, because really that's all I need to see. Once again, bro. Once again, yeah, I thought about being morally correct, but then I forgot about it. That's basically what he said essentially. Yeah, I thought about going over the interview and seeing what, but then I was just like, I forgot and I dropped it anyway. Like, bro, that's because the shit that we have going on, it's not important to you. What's important to you is the clipped up shit, the beef, the comment on so and so. That's what's fire to you. So you just figured, hey, let's just drop it up because it has no bearing on you, bro. It don't got no bearing on you. And that's what people need to realize when they going up here to this to this platform, I'm gonna just tell you, shout out to Van Lathan for stepping on that bullshit, because it's like, you're a liar. You are a liar. You're a liar. You're deceitful. You are haram to our people and to this culture. You are, bro. Period. I don't give a fuck how some shit started back when you ain't had no clout and it was just people coming on there and us learning about new rappers. You are not that now. You have transformed, just like bro said, into some whole nother shit. Niggas ain't jacking it, bro. I'll tell you that. But this your boy Gangland Neem again. If this your first time to the channel, hit that notification bell for more content. Please like, subscribe, comment if you fuck with it, and share if you like it. Peace.